Guys, hello everyone. Crypto Interest is with you. Right now, a daily review of Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'll tell you how to trade today to get the maximum profit on the market. Short, very helpful video. Now let's quickly go through Bitcoin, Ethereum and S&P. So, let's see what we have on the Bitcoin chart. It all happened quite interesting. You and I stood here, formed a structure, had to go further, and actually after that we just flew down. And what is interesting? This is the kind of trap that the market set up for the guys just at the most inopportune moment. At first, America was flying down, Bitcoin naturally flew after it, but this squeeze occurred at the moment when America closed. The Asian session had not yet opened, that is, at that moment literally everyone was sleeping. There were no volumes on the market at all, and given that we are in a bear market, there was simply no liquidity. It's just such a manipulative action down, a trap, and after that we flew higher. My position was closed by stop loss, so actually now I'm showing what will happen next and how do I plan to act. But, interesting is the fact that our position, in fact, partly worked out. That is, we were gaining our long positions here and on the weekend there was an exit here. That is, we, in fact, came with you. Of course, we did not take the main volume, but somehow we touched on these volumes. And after that, they just set up such a trap for us, and now we calmly just crawl higher for ourselves. Well, now let's move on. A couple of hours ago I opened a new position with a small amount of volume. Position, in fact, just look what happened to us. We squeezed down, returned here and stood above the POC of this liquidity, and in fact, now we can easily reach somewhere in this zone with you, as it was planned, we can come somewhere here. Now I'll tell you about further positions and further actions, to specific good setups that I plan to trade. Look, the most interesting thing is that in fact, we just did what we were supposed to do to you through a trap. We were supposed to go higher with you? Please, we took it now and left. And in fact, we have already come to the short zone. As I told you, we can reach the maximum of 17,300 and after that, one way or another, we will open short positions. Therefore, I plan to open short positions here. Now I am holding a long position, but in general, this entire zone, starting from here, where we are now, in general, ideally, this zone is a short zone. Will we go above her? I don't see any reason for that right now. Therefore, here, from this zone, I will open short positions. Here, again, you can increase the volume of positions. The main thing is to set stop losses for liquidity and take into account such squeezes. Plus, if we now see some kickbacks with you in America, because yesterday we were falling, in general, we have a level here, but it is blurry, we can see some small kickbacks with you. In this case, Bitcoin will just pass into the zone it was supposed to enter, and after that we will fall. Again, on Bitcoin, we are in a global adjustment cycle with you. We are in a downtrend. Just in case, I want to remind you once again that trading against the trend, that is, going long now, is more dangerous than trading with the trend, that is, going short. Therefore, keep this in mind, do not violate risk management. Let's move on to positions. Actually for Bitcoin, what do I expect? My plan is approximately the following: to gain a short position somewhere in this zone, I will look at the situation, and the target will be right here, around 15,400. Further, again, all the same, our targets are there, in the range from 13,700 to 13,800. The question is, how will we get there? For example, we can go here, pick up this level, then form some kind of structure here to continue under the level, and go down. But here already further it will be necessary to see the structure and look at the situation. It's too early to guess, now it's hard to predict, but one way or another, I'll watch short positions. And now I will quickly give a comment on Ethereum. To be honest, I didn't trade Ethereum myself, but I gave it a setup and, in fact, it works out pretty well. Look how Ethereum actually worked well. Here on the 4-hour timeframe you can clearly see that we came just perfect, and who, for example, went long on Ethereum, your positions were not closed, because you probably had a stop loss behind these. Loyami and Ethereum work perfectly in technical analysis, unlike Bitcoin. Look, I just basically went down, tested the level and flew higher, so everyone who is long on Ethereum is great. On Ethereum, I hope that they will let us reach here, at this level from 1270 to 1280 approximately, and already from this level 1 will boldly watch short positions in this range, again with further goals. I believe that at least we should see this LOI, and then the update of this LOI, but again, we will look at the situation. Therefore, for Ethereum, here is approximately such a plan. In general, according to technical analysis, Ethereum is even more beautiful than Bitcoin worked. Once again, Bitcoin. There's nothing even to remind globally. This is the outcome I'm waiting for Bitcoin. I hope that they will let us reach a little higher again. Here it will be possible to gain short positions in this zone. The stop loss is necessarily for liquidity, and then we'll see how much we'll go down. That's all, guys. That's all you need to know for today to get the maximum profit in the market. And the most important thing for me is your support, so subscribe to the channel right now. Be sure to turn on notifications so as not to miss the latest releases, and of course, put the maximum likes, because your likes are food, energy and motivation for me, which makes me shoot every day and keep you updated. I also want to remind you, this video does not force you to buy any cryptocurrency or invest in anything. I am not a financial advisor. Thank you all for watching and bye.